Well, they say the wheels of justice turn slowly, but for the families of 50 victims of a nursing home disaster, 4 years is far too long. Some family members have passed away waiting, so those who are left are fighting harder than ever to finally get answers.
It was horror, then sadness. Now it's pain.
And I don't understand how anybody could not take care of elderly people.
It's what these families live with every single day.
I keep a photo of all of them. And I don't intend on getting rid of that photo until justice is done.
These 50 faces are the elderly residents who died at Melbourne's St Basil's aged care home from COVID, from suspected neglect. They passed away almost 4 years ago, and in that time, nothing's changed. Their families left questioning, does anybody care?
I want the public to know who's responsible for this. And it's not just a building called St Basil's.
For nobody to accept any responsibility for what happened there it's heartbreaking.
There's been lots of investigations, there's been lots of charges laid, but really nothing has happened yet.
St Basil's Home for the Aged is a Greek Orthodox church-run home in Melbourne's north. A place where rooms turned into COVID cells, trapping residents starved, dehydrated, barely conscious. A place where loved ones like Christine Golding would call to ask, is Mum dead or alive?
Not just my mother, Helen's mum, Clary's mum. Unacceptable.
Within just 1 month of COVID spreading at St Basil's, 45 of its 117 residents perished. Now it's their relatives dying, waiting for answers. Simon Golding lost his wife, Christine Golding, in May 2022.
There's no doubt Christine died waiting for answers.
Christine led the charge for change in aged care after her mother Effie passed at the home in August 2020.
I was horrified.
To die when you're not at peace is not easy.
At 59, Christine died from stomach cancer.
I feel that the stress she went through definitely contributed to her cancer.
Christine's death means she'll never know the outcome of the coroner's inquest or WorkSafe's criminal trial, and it's in part because of these two. Con Qantas, the former chairman at St Basil's, and Vicky Cos, its former director of nursing. Both have declined to give evidence at the coronial inquest on the grounds that they may incriminate themselves, stalling the coroner's findings and recommendations.
I am completely disgusted that these people have died and nothing has happened.
The inquest now on hold while WorkSafe takes St Basil's to court, charging the home with 9 breaches of the Occupational Health and Safety Act. Con and Vicky haven't been charged with anything.
I feel that the way that Vicky and Con have behaved is cowardly.
Spiro Vasilakis lost his 81-year-old mum, Maria, to COVID at St Basil's in July 2020. He and Christine had become friends in their quest for answers. Now, Spiro and Simon are determined to fight on in her legacy.
That feels like my purpose in life now is to keep on.
But they've both been let down time and time again. WorkSafe's criminal case began in 2022. To date, there's still no trial date set.
But we need something more urgent. You know, we need findings now.
WorkSafe is alleging that in July 2020, St Basil's failed to require staff to wear personal protective equipment, to train them in how to use it and to supervise the use of it. This video of Maria was filmed on July 10, 2020 at the Faulkner home.
So you'll see that my mum is being given flowers by someone who's not wearing any PPE.
On that day, Melbourne was in lockdown and masks were recommended. It would be Maria's last birthday. Maria died days later.
They were helpless when their parents and grandparents were locked down. They were helpless when those people were suffering from COVID, and they probably feel like they're helpless again.
Lawyer at Henderson and Ball, Justin Lawrence.
It's not a usual thing to have a situation where years down the track, the coroner is still yet to hand down his findings.
St Basil's is yet to enter a plea to WorkSafe's charges, but if found guilty, each charge carries a maximum fine of $1.49 million.
It's very sad that Christine's not here to continue her fight, but I am, and I'm going to continue it.
Mum, I just want you to know I'm still here. I'm still fighting for you. Panda mazisu.
Oh, it's a dreadful and heartbreaking situation, and for now their wait continues until July at the earliest, when WorkSafe's criminal case is due to start.